I'm Scott DeCamp, and this is the CatchMark SportsNet Profile of the Week. Today we have with us Mason County Central Junior Emily Adams, who's a member of the Spartans competitive cheer team. How you doing, Emily?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great. Mason County Central had never advanced past districts in competitive cheer until last year when you got to the state finals. What was that experience like?
It was a very new experience. It was like a breath of fresh air, getting to see this huge building filled with a sea of people when I'm used to competing in these small school gyms. And it was just really cool seeing all these other teams that are very experienced and seeing what this bigger part of the cheer community looks like.
What did you learn at the state finals last year that can help you in this season as you pursue your goals?
Cheerleading, you get scored on vocals. And while we were in the Deltaplex, yelling during our cheers, you could barely hear us when we normally cheer in these small gyms that echo. So going into the state finals again this year, I would say focusing on our vocals because we want to sound loud.
Do you ever get nervous during your performances?
Sometimes I do, but not normally.
You are what's called a tumbler for your competitive cheer team. What is the role of a tumbler?
Being a tumbler is a very mental challenging spot on a cheer team because you're consistently throwing yourself backwards and through the air, doing all of your tumbling passes. So it's not only mentally demanding, but it's very physically demanding with all that impact of your body just hitting the floor over and over again when you're landing.
Mason County Varsity!
You have a background in dance. How does that help in competitive cheer?
My background in dance helps so much with competitive cheer because in dance you're consistently choreographing and you're always counting and you have to always know where you're going. And I've been doing that since I was in kindergarten. So doing that before cheerleading was really useful because in cheerleading we choreograph all of our rounds. So it helped me to be better at memorizing where I'm supposed to be.
Are there any stereotypes about competitive cheer that bother you?
It bothers me when people talk down on cheerleading or try to disregard cheerleading for not being a difficult sport when it's actually a very demanding sport. And it's really frustrating when it's people that could not do what you're doing. They're not capable of the demand that cheerleading takes. And they try to say that it's easy when they can't do it.
Who are we? Mason County Varsity!
Your mother, Elizabeth, who is an assistant with Mason County Central now, won a state championship with Chesaning back in the day. How sweet would it be to match her in that way?
Oh, that would be amazing because then we have 2 state titles in the house.
You are the complete package when it comes to being a multi-sport athlete. You carry a 3.9 GPA. You're on student council, you're National Honor Society, all those things. How important is it to be well balanced?
It's really important because when you're looking for your future, like colleges are looking for all of these wonderful things, and it's really important to stay well balanced with grades, especially during your sports seasons, because, especially cheerleading, it's a very team type of community, and my team's relying on me, and if I were to start failing my classes and I'm not eligible anymore, then I'm letting my team down.
Well, excellent job, Emily. Thanks for being on the Profile of the Week.
All right, thank you for having me.
I'm Scott DeCamp, and this is the CatchMark SportsNet Profile of the Week. Thanks for watching, everybody.